Hello, and welcome to Game Theory. I'm Professor Naomi Utkoff of the United States Naval Academy, and in this video, we'll be discussing the use of models in game theory and the economic agents who play our games. We study game theory via model games played by economic agents. Since game theory is a method of thought, to study it, we need a setting in which we can test our thoughts, akin to a lab in which we carry out experiments. The economic model, then, is our lab. We state the structure and rules of a game so that the game features the strategic interaction or interactions that interest us. Studying strategic interaction via economic models has several strengths. The first of these strengths means that we can build models that are as simple as possible, stripping away noise. Say we are interested in the strategic interaction between firms who compete on price. The ideal model then has only one moving part, the price competition, and everything else is as boring as possible. That way, we can be sure our model captures the effect of price competition and nothing else. Of course, models are not without their drawbacks. Ultimately, economics relies heavily both on models and empirical methods. The use of both provides far richer insights than either could provide alone. However, most economic subfields do lean towards one of models or empirics. Since game theory is primarily about the theory, the pros of models outweigh the cons for our purposes. As part of every model, we make some bedrock modeling assumptions about who is playing our game. Spoiler alert, it's not your typical human. Our prototypical game player is an economic agent, sometimes called Homo economicus, who has 3 traits. Selfishness has a fairly narrow definition. Maximizing one's own payoff means just that. It's the only goal of the economic agent. The selfish agent does not hold grudges, does not care whether another player earns more, will not accept a lower payoff to punish another player, and so on. Psychologists who study toddlers find that the toddlers are very much selfish in this vein. Rationality means not that our players are calm and collected, but rather that they reason through every aspect of a game before selecting a strategy. They do not stop partway through the analysis because they are tired or bored or want to do something else. The rational agent's reasoning is consistent with the assumption that other players are also economic agents. Intelligence means that the agent is capable of and in practice executes all of the analysis of a game that we execute in our study of that game. Thanks so much for watching this video about economic models and the agents who play our games. In the next video, we'll begin our discussion of static games of complete information, starting with the definition of a static game of complete information and the matrix and normal forms.